Head Harvester Bill Arman here from the West Coast.
And Head Harvester Fred Haskett from the Mid-Coast.
Our topic today is make change stick. Wow.
You know, Lou Holtz once said, you're either growing or you're dying. The second we start succumbing to the status quo is the moment we're setting ourselves up for failure. So, Bill, why is change such a bad concept?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
You know, people like to stay in their comfort zones rather than change. They like to be nice and comfortable. So this is why most change initiatives in organizations are unsuccessful. So how do we make worthwhile change?
Okay, so we have a couple tips here, right?
I think we have 8 of them.
Well, okay, let's go through all 8. Why not?
All right.
So the first
cool.
one is create a sense of urgency, not chaos, but urgency. As a leader, you have to have an urgent sense of urgency to get things done. So what's needed for change? Be urgent about it.
Yes, yeah. And you need to build a guiding coalition. You need to make sure that you understand and identify who's going to buy into that change on your team. Remember, it takes a team to win.
That's right. Create a vision. People need a specific target and goals. They need to visualize it. You want them to inspire them to aspire and maybe even to perspire.
Yes, and achieve the goal.
You bet.
You know, and number 4, you want to communicate. Actually, you want to over-communicate that vision. There should never be a question in any of the coalition that's working toward this as to what the end goal is.
Next one would be empower others to act. It's just not one person making this whole thing happen, right? You have to have other people involved in it. So let your people act. You have to let them go. Mistakes are going to be made. That's okay. Just make the adjustments as you go along, but empower others to act.
Absolutely. And then you need to celebrate the short-term wins. Don't wait till the process is over to start celebrating. Through the process at different steps, celebrate those completions so that you see what's going on and you maintain the momentum of the excitement.
Well, you know, the harvesters know how to celebrate. So
Oh, yeah.
if you need a lesson on that, we'll teach you that a little later on.
That'll be another one. That's another video.
You bet. Next one will be sustain improvements. Continuously inspect what you expect and gain their respect. I love that one. Sustain improvements.
And number 8, simply that. Make that change. Get it done. It's a new day in your organization. The status quo is no longer accepted.
So change is a difficult process. Now listen, as Lou Holtz said, you're dying if you aren't changing.
That's right.
So you need to change, adapt, and innovate. We talked about that all the time, right? So It's a difficult process. Don't get us wrong. Enacting change on your own may very well turn out to be a lost cause sometimes, just by yourself.
Can't do it by yourself.
It's a lonesome story, right? The more people that you can have involved and empower them is going to help your cause. So get out there and have empowerment of your people. Get them involved. You're either growing or you're dying.
Yep.
Now, there's the 8 steps. Now go out there and make change stick. This is Head Harvester Bill Arman for the West Coast.
And Head Harvester Fred Haskett from the Mid-Coast.
Now go out there and harvest your potential.